Going into more bullish news too. Kucoin, if you guys aren't familiar, is an exchange. I utilize it. I've utilized it to show you guys how to liquidate Ergo, or Erg, the token for Ergo. And they have a ton of different cryptocurrencies available on their exchange that are not available a lot of other places. This is basically where you have to go in most cases if you're mining more obscure coins and tokens, etc. So I use them. I don't have an affiliate link for them or anything like that right now. Maybe I should have spun one up when we did, of course, the how-to. But we have a little bit of bullish news as far as Kucoin goes for their basically 2022 review. Pushing the limit is the theme of Kucoin in the first half of 2022. Despite the market downtrend, Kucoin has seen its trading volume exceeding $2 trillion, global user base exceeding 18 million, and employees exceeding 1,000. Thanks to the continuous growth, Kucoin secured a $150 million pre-Series B fundraising in May at a $10 billion valuation. And the new capital and partners will solidify our strategy to go beyond centralized exchange and expand into Web3. That is interesting. In this blog article, we will present the key figures about Kucoin's robust growth, highlighting the major milestones we have achieved with our global communities. So in the first half of 2022, Kucoin's trading volume, including spot and futures trading, has exceeded $2 trillion, an increase of 180% compared to the same period in 2021. We are breaking our highest daily volume record almost every quarter, and this May, the daily spot volume peaked at $11 billion, and the top daily futures volume was close to $23 billion. You can see the charts here. Looking at different markets, Europe outperformed others in terms of the speed of growth, achieving a total volume of $481 billion with 381% growth compared with the same period last year. In Latin America and Africa and the Middle East, a total volume of $453 billion and $392 billion have been achieved, and the growth rate is at 189% and 152% respectively. During the first half of 2022, Kucoin has gained approximately 9.7 million new registered users, a 219% increase from the first half of 2021. As an industry-leading global exchange, Kucoin now serves more than 18 million users worldwide. Specifically, the growth in Asia is the most significant, with about 5.6 million new registered users, a year-on-year increase of 659%. Newly registered users in Latin America, Africa, and the Middle East and Europe increased by 216%, 152%, and 142% respectively compared to the same period. With the rapid growth of Kucoin, we onboarded nearly 400 talents in the first half of 2022, bringing the total number of Kucoin staff to over 1,000 globally. We believe that the talent is key to remain competitive in the crypto space, and Kucoin will stick to our hiring plan while others are doing layoffs. Relatively, we have a more compact and productive team compared to most other platforms our size, which is why we still have room to expand our team. We have around 300 openings at present in R&D, research and development, marketing, business development, and more. If you're interested, they have job listings there, and you can check it out down below if you want to try to get in. As an exchange for, by, and of the people, the People's Exchange is developing a community where everyone can benefit from our growth and have their opinions heard. In 2022, H1, or here we go. The first half of 2022, the 23 Kucoin global communities in multiple languages break 1 million in total members, making it one of the largest communities in crypto. In 2022, Kucoin will continue to offer world-class customer support to our global users. In this period, we have handled over 500,000 customer inquiries via tickets and online chat. Also, more new tools were introduced to improve the support experience. For instance, the chatbot launched in April has helped over 20,000 users to solve their issues, and the launch of the new Kucoin Help Center also makes it easier for everyone to get support when it's needed. Here's some new products and features, new listings. As the top the top one altcoin exchange. Kucoin persistently brings hidden gems to the world before anyone else. In the first half of 2022, Kucoin has listed 137 crypto assets, bringing the number of tradable assets on Kucoin to over 700. It is worth noting that 31 out of the 137 tokens had their world premiere listing on Kucoin, including 5 projects on Kucoin Spotlight and 5 on Kucoin Burning Drop. Fiat trading pairs. For the first time, Kucoin starts to support fiat trading pairs. Currently, we have supported BRL and Euro against major coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. And more fiat pairs will continue. In February of 2022, Kucoin launched the isolated margin service to supplement its trading offerings. As of now, over 70 tokens have been supported in isolated margin trading, making the total margin pairs over 200. Find out more about margin trading there, blah, blah, blah. Convert function. A simple convert function is added to provide users the easiest way to trade with one click and 0 fees. In June of 2022, Kucoin introduced the one cancels the other, OCO, order type, a pair of orders combining a stop limit order and a limit maker order on the same side to better help investors implement their trading strategies. Now, this is the part I'm interested in, which is their dive into Web 3.0. Earlier this year, we claimed that Kucoin will explore more in Web 3.0. We are putting our thoughts into words and words into actions. Let's take a look at Kucoin's initiatives in Web 3.0 so far. Wonderland. Launched in 2022, Wonderland, a platform to launch gaming NFT, has completed the NFT sale for 4 projects. A total of 46,000 NFTs have been sold with over 1.5 million USDT in sales volume. That's not that exciting. Winvein, which is another Kucoin NFT marketplace, and then the Kucoin wallet. So this one would be more interesting to me. Launched in June, Kucoin wallet is a secure and easy to use crypto wallet that will support multiple chains. Over 3 million users have joined the public beta test of the wallet, and we believe it will be a gateway or getaway for millions to enter the Web 3.0 world. And then the Kucoin community chain, which is built by fans of KCS and Kucoin's fan communities, has also seen promising growth in the first half. 110 plus projects participated in the KCC Unicorn contest and 40 plus completed on-chain development. The number of KCC addresses exceeds 450,000 and the number of transfers on KCC exceeds 14.8 million. Currently, the KCC validator election is ongoing and both institutions and users can apply to become validators to share the gas fees on KCC. KCS, driven by the rapid growth of Kucoin and the KCC ecosystem, KCS adoption is on the rise. Currently, you can use KCS to join staking, liquidity mining, lending, and more. As a growing number of KCS is getting active on chain, more use cases can be expected to further drive the demand for KCS. I'd be very careful with this because this would be basically a portion of this would be centralized, and you could end up in a position just like Celsius. So just be careful with that. So they have Kucoin Labs as the research investment and incubation arm of Kucoin. Kucoin Labs invested in 19 crypto native projects in the first half of 2022 and 4 industry leading crypto funds with a total investment of about 20 million. Among the categories, Kucoin Labs has led 7 projects covering GameFi, infrastructure, Web 3.0, and other fields. In terms of the industry research, Kucoin Labs produced 5 research reports covering Cosmos, ecology, metaverse, NFT pricing, fair launch, game guild development, etc. Though it started in late 2021, Kucoin Ventures is a rising star in the primary market. In 6 months, they have built connections with over 150 plus investment institutions and foundations and invested in over 30 blockchain companies after rigorous due diligence. Find the latest Kucoin Ventures portfolio below. So, this just keeps going forward and onwards. All of their improvements. What we really need to know, right, that's important, I think, is that during a bear market, paying attention to the exchanges that are surviving is good. Paying attention to exchanges that are thriving is better. And Kucoin being one that is thriving in the bear market means that your assets are probably going to be the safest when you're going through a liquidation process within that exchange. Once again, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but if I look at different exchanges and how they're doing in the bear market to decide on where I want to move my cryptocurrency to liquidate it and not risk as much of it being lost, then I would look at something like Kucoin and say, okay, it looks like they're going in the right direction, right? They're not getting rid of people, they're like a lot of others are. They're not losing a ton of capital or a ton of money, and they seem to be in a growth phase during a bear market, not a cut down phase. Thanks for checking out this clip from the Crypto Mining Show. You can check out the full episode here or more crypto content down here. Also, I'd like you to check out my locals page at sonofatech.locals.com, where you can become a member for free or choose to be a $5 a month supporter that unlocks additional content.